Hey guys, and oh shoot, my picture's gone. Oh no, there we go. Wow, that was really weird. It didn't show up on the thing. I apologize for the last video because I thought I was recording on the right mic, but I wasn't. So nothing I could have done with that particular recording, and I did not want to go through that whole chapter again because I despise time constraints. So we're just gonna deal with that and just move on into the next chapter right now. Chapter 17, excuse me.
Who are you? It's not safe here. You need to evacuate. That uniform. Is he with an army? I haven't heard of any troop movements in the area. This area is a Fenrir Far East Branch battle zone. We still don't know what these golden chains are. God Ark soldiers are on their way here now to remove them. We can't guarantee your safety. You need to leave.
Removing the chains. That's certainly a method I'll need to consider. I can't keep relying on those two to handle them. And who would you be, girl?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Elisa Ilinichina Amiela. I'm a God Eater for Fenrir Far East Independent Cradle Unit.
God Eaters. Yes, Juri's report mentioned that organization. The people dedicated to battling origami.
I repeat, you need to... Origami? Darn, how did I not notice their approach?
And here they are, just as the report said.
Report? Do you know something I don't?
Quiet, girl. I think it's time you disappeared before you have a chance to make trouble.
What? Who is this man? I've lost contact with the den, so I can't check with them. Huh? Civilians? What are they doing in a battle zone?
Well, there sure are a lot of monsters here.
I knew I recognized this city and these monsters.
This is 60 years in our future, a time when creatures called origami roamed the land.
Are the golden chains supposed to be here?
No, not to my understanding. Just like all the other worlds and times, they appear to be a recent addition.
You there! It's dangerous here. You need to evacuate and meet... Huh?
Is everyone else seeing a girl in a lamentable state of undress?
Can't you at least close your shirt?
This is the only size they had that... Hold on, I know some of you.
Yoo-hoo, Elisa!
Vacheron?
Huh? Elisa?
As in the Elisa we met last time. Didn't she used to be younger?
So you are the ones I met 3 years ago.
You seem different now. Good different.
Well, it's been 3 years after all.
So this is the same Alyssa we met then, but now she's 3 years older? It's getting hard to keep track of all this.
Man, kids these days grow up so fast!
This is so bizarre. I can't believe you're all just the same as you were back then. You'll have to introduce me to your new friends, too. Oh, speaking of which, that guy behind you, is he also a friend of yours, Vacheron?
Huh? What guy behind us?
Now what hole did you crawl out of?
Bison! What are you doing here?
I thought I'd sunk you with everything else on that ship. Persistent little cockroaches.
I've got loads of practice with Raxine bombs. You should have come with something more creative.
It just means that the gods are watching you, and they're not happy.
You're not getting away this time, Bison. Get down here!
Huh. Bad guy, I take it.
That look like a good guy to you? He's a real bastard even by my standards.
M. Bison, commander of the secret society known as Shadaloo. He's involved in all manner of plots.
I'm a busy man. I don't have time for your little games.
And just what are you up to?
Origami, truly a fascinating resource. They warrant further investigation.
Knock it off, Bison. Viral weapons weren't enough for you. You gotta add these monsters to your arsenal as well.
Come now, use your imagination. We're decades in the future. Think of the possibilities.
What?
I'm saying we have ways of making our android technology even more effective.
What's that supposed to mean?
Guys, something's coming!
What in the good goddamn are those things? They're huge!
What? What are the God Arc soldiers doing here so soon?
Alyssa, are those robots from your time period?
Yes, they're anti-origami unmanned weapons used by the Far East Branch. But what were they deployed for? I thought they were waiting for my status report.
Actually, they're right on time. Looks like the AI takeover went smoothly.
What? You mean you did this?
The Durl.
The cyborg weapon that was on that ghost ship.
So that thing there is controlling the robots? The ones you called God Arc soldiers?
How is that possible?
Finally, it took you long enough.
Bioweapons, cyborgs, androids, and now autonomous robot tech.
How does this guy even keep track of all his evil plans?
Is that all you think this is, fools?
There's something else you're up to?
No, never mind. Believe what you want. Go on, Durl.
Okay, I'm convinced. Bad guy.
Sorry, Elisa, but we're gonna have to smash these robots apart.
God Arc soldiers that lose control are at risk of becoming origami themselves. Let's shut them down.
Bison, you're gonna pay for this. Get down here.
Well, someone's impatient. I'll go when I'm good and ready. When the time is right.
What? What's he doing? What's he waiting for? Well, no time constraints for the time being, so... let's assign people now.
覚悟を決めな。よっといだ。独自の牙。逃がさないぜ。食らいな。こいつが当たれば終わりだ。行け。間に合わせてみせる。マーコ。続け。推理が。ハグリップ共鳴剣。は。直突き。ジャホ。回転影刃。勝ち上げる。この時が来た。いざ参らん。まだ終わらぬ。これが砲撃運針総故障 奥義にて葬り去る。でろよし深く。
She blew up. That's okay, right?
As long as she wasn't the real one. How much does Bison know about the real Duro?
Oh, great, this guy.
Him again.
What? Axel?
Who's that? You got a brother too?
The Syndicate has means to create androids that look just like real people. Okay, Bison, you've had your laugh. Now put the thing away before it tears its circuits out!
Oh, it's not just for laughs. There's so much more you can do with it.
Oh no!
ここにも金色の鎖が。それに一体どこなんだ。何者だ。こいつらを呼ぶことに意味があると。剣に竜。どうしてあの二人がこんなところに。アキラ。それにチュンリーにジン。他にも知った顔が。どういうことなんだ。剣マスターズ。どうしてこんな場所に。アクセル。いや、二人どうなってんだこいつはよ。
そのアクセルはシャドルーが用意した偽物よ。
偽物？シャドルーだと。なるほど、偽物ってのは本当らしいな。お仲間はロボットかよ。そいつ自身が人間にそっくりなロボットなのさ。よりによって俺をモデルにしたな。
ケン、何があったの？どうしてここに？
ニューヨークで格闘大会に出てたんだが、会場の近くに金の鎖が現れてな。おお、竜、貴様が大会に出たのか。珍しいこともあるものじゃ。いや、俺はケンに招待されたんだ。その時は客席にいた。警察の避難誘導で外に出たところでケンに会ったんだ。シャドルーが兄ちゃんらをおびき出すために偽警官を使うたってことかいな。
I really like the Street Fighter remix for this.
お前はベガ。私は
ベガ。
そしてそれを永遠のものとするために竜、貴様が必要なのだ。何？
衝撃の告白じゃの。かなり上級者向けの。
No, Ingrid, no, stop! Stop while you're at it!
いやいや、実際はどういう意味？
Almost as bad as Xiaomu. Actually, since Xiaomu is not part of this group, that must be why she's filling in.
さてな、剣マスターズ、貴様にも使い道がありそうだ。へっ、化け物野郎。俺は竜のついでかよ。なめるんじゃねえぞ、ベガ。何が目的かは知らないが、お前の思い通りにはならない。いや、なってもらおう。我が力でな。力は他者に向けるものじゃない。自分を高めてこそだ。それをこの拳で証明する。武神流のショーのようにはいかないな。
Oh, here comes more trouble. Oh, Juri. What zombies?
Took long enough to find you. Hey, Bison!
Ah, Juri, I take it everything is coming along?
I took your damn samples. If you got any more boring-ass jobs, you can stick 'em up your Shadaloo.
What about the Nemesis and the others we sent on ahead?
How should I know? My job isn't to babysit zombies.
Well, no matter. Something tells me you'll enjoy this next job a great deal more. Kill these interlopers.
Huh? Oh, these morons again. They don't know when to give up, do they?
It's Juri and the zombies they sicked on Kamurocho.
Shadaloo's not pulling any punches here in the future.
And now we finish things. How fortunate that Ryu and the Mishima family are all here.
What?
I see. He must be after our gene.
You brought Aragami, Ryu, and the Mishimas all together? Getting greedy, Bison.
The Mishimas were an unexpected surprise, but one that will save us time in the end. Now I shall personally...
I'm sensing... Makai energy?
Makai? You mean this place is connected to Makai as well as New York?
And don't forget, we ourselves came here from cyberspace. Space-time must be distorted beyond belief at this point.
I love how this game is trying so hard to explain the logic of everything.
Who are you? What do you want? This power. She's no ordinary human. Fascinating. I may have yet another tool at my disposal.
Whoa, come to Papa.
No, don't come to Papa!
That devil woman we saw on Mallet Island, huh? Maybe this place doesn't link up to Makai after all.
Cyberspace, New York, that loathsome island. This future must be connected to multiple locations.
Those gold chains too, most likely.
Same as before, huh? If you've got something to tell us, just come out and say it.
I knew it. She's... No, it couldn't be. I'll find out what that monster really is.
What's wrong, Kazuya?
I see she brought some Mallet Island friends with her. Everyone wants to hang with the hot chick.
So now we've got Aragami, Shadaloo, robot weapons, and bioweapons. Friends, this is what they call a sticky wicket.
Sticky wicket?
We've got to stop them now. Any more Aragami show up and we're toast.
Don't you worry your pretty little heads.
What?
And now Bison has joined the fight.
Aragami won't pose a threat, unless I decide to make them one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, crap.
Oh.
Medium-sized Aragami. But did they appear on command?
My psycho power knows no limits.
He's actually controlling them. Evil, but impressive.
You mean, like a scion? How is that even possible for a human?
The jury's still out on whether he's human or not. But I bet you could moonlight as a lion tamer, Bison.
Oh, it's not just animals I can control, but you'll see what I mean soon enough.
Maybe his psycho flower thing is controlling Miss Birthday Suit Bunker Busters here too.
I don't think so. She doesn't seem hostile. I sense a different kind of motive in her. What's really on your mind, woman? Go on, lay it all out.
I think she already is laying it all out.
Physically, at least. Do you have any idea what her deal is, Jin?
No, and I don't want to.
If you want answers, we'll just have to beat them out of her, no matter what it takes.
Now what's going on? Why you always gotta make crap so complicated, Bison?
It's very simple, actually. Kill them all. If any survive, I'll baptize them with my psycho power.
Oh, no you won't. Your scheme's end now, Bison.
That's right. We're fed up with you refusing to share your research with us.
I don't think that's exactly the problem, Mr. Heihachi.
But Ken's right. I'm not letting you use Duro any further.
And you're not getting your grubby mitts on the unnatural monstrosities of this ruined future.
Quiet, worms. I've had enough.
So have we, Bison. You're 10 years too early to defeat us.
Bison, your reign of evil ends here and now.
Chapter 17, Road Combatants. Look how long it took before we got to this title, though. Alright.
子供扱いしないでよ、チュンリーさん。
貴様もここまでじゃ。空気
焼き上がるわ。
7番目の大人剣。叩き潰す。打ちのめしてくれるわ。
ちょっと疲れちゃった。久しぶりに甘いものでも食べよう。
Can I just say that I'm getting real sick of running into fake-out robot versions of myself?
Robots indistinguishable from human beings. It creeps me out.
Well, their days of wrongdoing are numbered. I'm gonna smash apart every last one of them!
行くわね。呼ばれて飛び出てキラキラじゃら。
よし、飛び冗談切り。
それ。キラキラでキャピキャピじゃ。はじけろ。いただき。やっと。
Is it really you?
Stand back, Jin. I'm going to kill her right here and...
The mystery continues. Oh shit. Do you have? Yes, you do. You're going to use your special on me.
邪魔だ。どいてな。おしまいさ。
両方貫き通す。ケニーが中。おとなしくしろ。マカロンだ。金魚落とす。よっしゃ。こいつが当たれば終わりだ。いけ。ゲロ、覚悟しろ。天空お前、まだ終わるな。究極奥義、砲撃、運針、総故障。これにて決する。覚悟。 来流昇脚。シャー。
Well, no matter. Everything we needed to do here is done.
So you're running away? Stop right there, Bison.
I have a busy schedule, responsibilities, Children like you wouldn't understand. Now then.
We'd better follow after him. We've got to take him down now while we have the chance.
Agreed. He's starting to get on my nerves.
What exactly is he after?
Ugh, okay, you know what? Screw this. I've got way better things to do.
Hanging with the bad guys suits you, Juri. I'm glad you found your happy place.
Ken, please.
Oh, I know my happy place. It's a little room with a TV on every wall showing the Ken subs like a baby channel.
Shadowloo, just what are you thugs up to?
Stage clear! Oh, this chapter was not as bad as 16.
My goodness, I had no idea the world was in so much trouble.
Hey, babe, it's your problem too. You saw what went down there.
These gold chains are showing up in all sorts of different worlds and times.
And you don't have to be clinically paranoid to figure out that Bison, Shadowloo, and other criminal types are up to no good.
Basically, we got a king-size dump heading for a king-size fan. If we don't do something, it's gonna smell real bad.
I understand. In that case, the God Eaters will offer their aid as well. It's been 3 years. We've got lots of great new recruits helping us now.
I appreciate the offer, but we need to head back right away.
Yep, gotta get back to Shibuya in our own time and figure out just what the deal is with these damn chains.
We know this area is connected to New York from our time. That's how Ken and Ryu got here.
And from there, we could get back to Japan. Come on, let's hurry.
Yeah, we need to meet back up with the others.
Speak of the devil, something's flying this way. Flying? God, what is that? One of Shadowloo's new weapons?
Relax, Ken. It's on our side. Think of it like an RV with wings.
So Shadowloo showed their ugly mugs.
You could tell they were up to something. The gold chains here are proof of that.
I just knew they were the ones behind the Nemesis T type we saw rampaging around here.
No less than M. Bison himself. Gold chains are Agami, God Arc soldiers, martial artists. What's Bison's goal in bringing them all together?
It looked like he was mostly after Ryu. Right, he said he needed Ryu, didn't he?
Well, that's unexpected. Bet the Ryo Bison shippers will be thrilled, though. For the record, I already made that joke.
Bison's also got his sights on the Devil Gene. Keep your guard up.
Sounds like we should go after him quick.
And what are our God Eater girls planning to do? You talked with your bosses yet?
Don't worry, there's enough for everyone.
So this is, an oh dang sandwich.
Oh dang sandwich.
It's Oden. It's got a unique look to it. I bet the kids would get a kick out of this.
I can't tell how you're supposed to eat it. From the end?
However you like. I usually eat it top to bottom, though.
The broth is making the bread all soggy. Is that part of the experience?
Okay, so one of you is busy introducing weird foods to our team. Lovely. Anyone plan on contacting HQ?
Elise is checking in with them. We should hear back soon.
Everyone, I just made contact with the Far East branch.
Alright, Alyssa, we're heading out. Thanks again for all your help.
Actually, I'm coming too.
Really? Are you sure?
The boss said we've got to do something about our top secret God Arc soldier data getting leaked out into the world. So, I'm to accompany you all as a member of the Independent Cradle Unit.
That was flexible of your boss.
Specifically, I was instructed to sneak back some cigarettes and alcohol from the past. Oh, and get that data while you're at it.
While you're at it? It's not even your primary mission?
What kind of superior would issue such an order? It's almost impossible to imagine.
I was also told to keep an eye out for video discs containing footage of cool explosions or something called Annie Mae.
What kind of boss is this?
We don't have time for that. You'll just have to be satisfied with a tall stack of my top recommendations.
Well, regardless of the reason, it'll be nice having an expert on our side now that Bison's running around with origami data.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to let you know that the Blood Special Forces, that is to say, us, will be joining you too.
Aren't you and Alyssa in different units? Is it okay to mix and match like that?
Our leader said that seeing other worlds would be good for us.
That we ought to have the same experience members of Cradle did, back when they were in the first unit.
Wow, that's actually pretty mature.
Agreed. We're fortunate to be able to count such a leader as our friend.
Alright then, let's get going!
Wait, before we leave, what about the gold chains?
The Far East branch will examine and secure them as soon as the God Arc soldiers have been readied.
Sure, we can't do much about them ourselves, so that sounds like the best plan for now.
Are you folks quite finished, babbling wise? If so, you want to hurry it up a bit? I'd rather not lose the signal from our favorite dictator's psycho power.
Got it. Let's go then. Off to the Big Apple.
New York! Does that mean we're gonna be running into Sakura Wars next chapter? I haven't looked ahead yet, so... Oh great, Oma. M. Bison of Shadowloo, Sounds like he's growing more powerful by the day. Shinra too, for that matter. I better start working on countermeasures for both of them. But for now, this project takes precedence. I'll wait to sever our ties when the time is right. Okay, everyone, hurry and retrieve these chains. We need to have this cleaned up by the time the Far East branch gets here. Oh, so much for that. And we are done. And as usual, we shall continue on into the next chapter in the next video. I'll see you guys then.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Elisa. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Do I really have to introduce myself?
Stand back, Jin. I'm going to kill her right here and... Damn it, this is what I get for trying to use Focus Punch. I should have used the frickin' Quick Attack, then throw the Pokeball. Now I'll never get that shiny.
We know Sarah's connected to We know Sarah's connected to Ryu. It's connected to Ryu. It's just connected to Ryu. We just go into Ryu and we'll be connected to where we need to go. New York City or whatever the hell. I mean, isn't Ryu from Japan? I guess Ken's from New York, so there we go. We gotta go. It's connected to Ryu. And by going through the portal in Ryu, we can access the world, and then get to Shibuya, and once we get to Shibuya, then we can go to court in California, which is supposed to be Japan, but it's California now, because of the localization Capcom. And that is how we'll get there. Okay. Got that? I got that. Okay. Cool. We're gonna go there.